straight to the point. So, our first mission should be to just figure out what you want. Means figuring out that what we actually want. So, if I am at your place, I will figure out that what I really need to do in my life, whether I need to do a job or I need to do a business. And I will think this in my long term goal, not a temporary goal, not a short term goal. I will think this as a long term goal. What exactly is my long term plan? Is it a job on in a particular sector, or is it a business that I'm going to build in the next 10 years or in the next 5 years? Okay, after that, our second mission is going to be ignoring the opinions of others. And so, why does this even matter? Why I'm saying you that you must ignore opinions of others? Because the only thing that you want from your life is whatever that your wishes are. So if you want to live your life with your means, then you are not allowed and you should not even listen to other people, because you don't want their life. And so if you don't want their life, then why are you listening to them? Let's keep this simple. If you want their life from whoever you are listening opinions, from whoever you are listening the methods, if you want their life, then only listen their opinions, or else completely ignore them. Let's come to the third one. So third mission is doing so much volume that it would become unreasonable for you to fail. So once you have figured out what you do, what you want, which means whether you want a job or a business, once you started to ignore the rest and just focus on what you actually want, the third mission will be just doing so much volume that of the particular thing that will give you highest return, not doing anything that is gonna give you less return, doing the thing which is going to give you a massive return, a high leverage return, doing that in a much volume that it would eventually become unreasonable for you to not succeed in that particular thing. Then our final mission will be don't seek validation. Yes, you heard it right. You are not going to seek validation from any motherfucker out there. Why? Because nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. That's the harsh reality I'm going to tell you here. Nobody is going to give a fuck about you, and they will watch you and they will just go to their own life. And you are here chasing validations of them, and you are chasing validation of people who don't give a fuck about you or who don't even care about you, and you are doing all the things for them. Seriously. So if this is your mindset, you will never ever grow. So keep in mind, you are not gonna seek validation from others. That's it.